Everything in order?
Yeah. What's next?
I have some things I need to handle. Take some time to get acquainted with Sokaris. He's been waiting for you near the forge.
Blacksmith. So, no rest and recovery then.
Just humor him. He doesn't get much company down there.
That's encouraging.
Find me later.
You must be the Prophet's human.
How did you?
You smell like a dungeon. Or a sewer.
You must be Sokaris. They didn't tell me you were...
Blind? They didn't tell me you were coming. I would have pretended to do something much more impressive.
Glad to see I'm not the only one with a sense of humor.
Or the ass end of a joke.
And quick.
If you say, for an orc, I'll put you through a wall. So, ready to do a little work?
Sure. Hopefully we won't need to rebuild any walls.
First things first. I'm sure you picked up a few pieces of junk on the way here. Useful or not, we can salvage the parts.
For what?
Melt them down, repair other items. You pick up a few tricks after a while. It doesn't need to be pretty.
It just needs to work.
Exactly.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then. Let's put those pieces to good use.
Any ideas?
That's up to you. Can't exactly build a new sword from scratch, but you can reinforce the ones you have.
What about materials? Not all weapons are made the same.
You'll learn to recognize them. Iron, steel. If you can't tell wood from stone, well...
I get it. You and I can be archery partners. What comes next?
Stones. The magical kind. Should I keep talking?
Sure.
First, let's see if you've been listening. Bring me 5 pieces of steel, and we'll go from there.
Where can I find steel?
Use what you took from the Groms. Smash it to pieces and, well, there you go.
What if I didn't bring anything back?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Thanks, Sokaris.
Got the steel?
Have it right here.
Keep 'em. Use it to fix the junk you've been wearing.
Right.
Alright. Let's move on to stones then. There are stones everywhere in Antalur. But what you're after are magical ones.
I'm not exactly the best mage.
Don't need to be. They're used to enhance your weapons or armor. Make them work different. Usually better.
Usually?
It'll take more than a few ales before Cotarius will tell you that story. Look, just upgrade your weapons properly. There'll be an inlay. That's where you place the stones.
Easy enough.
I hope so. Can't be any clearer than put stones in items. Though, there are a few more tricks of the trade you'll pick up along the way. Care to learn a few?
Sure.
Not many know what I'm about to tell you. I had to learn the hard way, through trial and error. This is beyond even Gortarius.
I'm listening.
The secret to multiple stones is this. With the right amount of heat and pressure, you can fuse them together, yielding one massive stone, more powerful than the sum of its parts. You'd be a fool not to.
So, say I have 5 small stones. I can combine those to make a bigger one?
That's right. Then use it however you please. Like I said, it's always more powerful. Just something to think about. That's all I got for you at the moment. Maybe come back if you want to trade.
First, could we talk about something other than the forge?
I don't mind one way or the other. What do you want to know?
You said you weren't born like this?
Damn right. Lost my eyes in battle. To a handful of hot coals. A dirty trick.
The Orc Wars.
No. Humans. Orcs have honor.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It wasn't you. I'd remember your smell.
I can imagine.
Rogdor seems to value my skills, and I do love what I do. Worked with them since before Osroth, you know?
You're old friends.
Used to be closer. Still comes down to see me when he has time. That's less and less these days, though.
Guess that's all I wanted to know.
Till next time, then. Hey! Hey! Ready to haggle some?
Let's see what you got.
Give me a moment to get things in order. Looks like you'll be spending some time in the savannah.
Looks?
Am I holding something I could use to cave in your skull?
I take it you wanted something?
Ever heard of the Orcish rune?
Can't say I have.
It's an ancient artifact. Legend says that it was forged by Yathalin himself. Never made much sense to me, but orcs have always been better at telling stories than reading them. Point is, we caught word that it might be somewhere in the savannah of Eremos. Might be worth your time.
You want to stick it in the forge, don't you?
That, or you can sell it to someone and buy something worth killing with.
I'll take a look.
I can live with that. Good hunting.
See you. Take care. Hey.
There you are. The Prophet wanted you to have this.
A teleportation stone?
I take it you're familiar with the device.
Somewhat. Anything I should know?
This one can be volatile at times, but you should be able to use it to access any teleport we've connected to. As of now, that means the one in the camp and the one in my room. Any others you come in contact with will become accessible through any of the many nodes throughout Antilor.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Let's hope so.
How are you feeling?
Much better now, thank you. Sharing such visions can be rather straining. Luckily, the orcs have been kind enough to find strength in little more than my word.
Your vision. What does it mean?
If Gandahar manages to extract Aziral's remaining power from your sister's body without you to stabilize the process, he may have found a way in which to control it. What remains to be seen are his motives.
So, what's the plan?
Patience. The answer will become clear shortly. For now, speak with Gutarius. He will enlighten you as to the next course of action, and has been charged with the task of delivering you there.
You can't tell me now?
I'm sure you'd agree that my time is better spent locating your sister.
So, ready to get on your way?
The Prophet seems to think so.
Interesting. Let's hope she knows what she's doing.
I'd like to think so.
Unfounded confidence. Fascinating human trait. One that often leads to failure and defeat, yet a defining attribute throughout the history of your race.
Whatever you say.
I suppose. At any rate, our teleport was damaged during your rescue. It's close to operational, but has been a bit temperamental with regards to long-distance travel. I'm afraid the risk is too substantial in its current state.
Risk?
Of course. The teleports require a stabilizing stone to accurately direct the current, but ours went missing during my repairs. I suspect the Groms, but I have nothing but intuition to go on. If we are to get you on your way, I'll need that stone.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Unfortunately, no.
Can't we just get another one?
The teleports are ancient technology dating back to the Theox. Working with them is more of an art form than anything else, and parts aren't exactly in mass supply.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
Before I moved the device, I was working on it near the bridge at the opposite end of the island. Just follow the path and reference your map. If nothing else, look for a bridge with a group of Groms nearby. If the stone was indeed taken while I was away, the Groms will most likely return to see what else they can find.
Thought the Groms kept to their side of the island.
When something piques their interest, they'll often put safety aside to satisfy their curiosity. If I'm correct, one of them should be in possession of the stone.
No better time than the present.
Indeed. I will wait here until your return.
Human,
Rogdor.
before you leave, I have a job for you.
So much for pleasantries.
When we first arrived, Darfar spotted a shipwreck not far from here. Up to now, we've ignored it. But after today, well, I need to know what we're up against. See if you can find any records on board. Cargo, crew log, any information on purpose and destination.
Where is it?
Follow the path to the northern part of the island. You'll find the ship there.
I think I can manage.
Let's hope so.
You're on a mission.
That's right.
Where to?
Hatmandor.
I need you to do something for me.
And what might that be?
I need you to retrieve something.
Where can I find it?
His name is Mongar. He lives in Jorban. Mention my name. He'll know the rest.
Sounds easy enough.
Not this time. Bringing you here was just the first step.
Glad to know I'm not the only errand boy.
I get the point.
You seem different from the other orcs.
That's because I'm not an orc.
Are you like Kasara?
Flattering as that sounds, no. She found me. Well, I suppose she found all of us. After Oswaroth, the orcs had been pushed to the brink of extinction. Kasara picked up the pieces, so to say.
So this is it. 4 orcs and a prophet stand against Gandahar and his army?
We have you, don't we?
And if I fail?
Let's hope you don't.
That's confidence-inspiring.
Look, this time you're not alone. We'll do what we can, but you need to get started. Good luck and be safe.
Thank you.
I've seen that. Don't think I haven't.